Where do you think it started for you? Like, let's go all the way back to Swissvale.
What
What age did you feel like, man, I like this. I want to do this. I want to make people laugh. Or did you just, because for me, it was always just like growing up in the neighborhood. It was older people, like whether it was my uncle or somebody at a party full of adults, somebody made the whole room laugh. And I
my dad.
came alive. My eyes were glued to that person. I was like, that is powerful.
I remember the first laugh I got, and I don't remember the line I used. But this was my father's.
Where was
this
it?
was my father's power. We were having our baseball banquet over in Swissvale, and my team was sponsored by Roslyn Cafe.
Okay.
And I was a catcher because that's what my dad made me. And he just took me out on a Saturday, put me in the dummy gear. That's what he used to call it. Put the dummy gear on. And he would just whip balls at
Crow
me
hop
in the
baseballs
dark,
at
up
you.
high. Just literally, that was it. Like I would
Yeah.
have bruises on my shoe, but I became a pretty good catcher. And it was at the end of that season, we're having our banquet, and I actually got to share this conversation with Hillgrove, which was amazing because my life has made these weird. I just don't get in the way of my life, and it seems to work out. Everybody goes, "You're so talented." My wife just goes, "He's got a horseshoe in his ass," and she's right. I have a blind faith that just kind of carries me. But Bill Hillgrove was the speaker for our team that night. You know how they have somebody.
That's incredible.
It
What
was
a get!
and he was unbelievable, right? And in the middle of his speech, my father leans down to me, and me and my dad tried to figure out what this was for years, and we could never come up with it. But he leaned down to me and he said, "Stand up and say this." And I don't remember what he told me, but I was like 8 or 9. So I stood on my chair and I said it real loud, and the whole room laughed.
He
And it
fed
was
you a killer line.
Fed me a killer line that neither one of us could remember to his dying day, but we remembered that moment. And then years later, I'm doing the terrible towel twirl, and here comes Hillgrove. I was up in the box visiting our other friend Gene Collier.
Yeah.
And here comes Hillgrove around, and I go, "Mr. Hillgrove," and he goes, "Billy Gardell," and I was like, and we're talking, and I said, "I got to tell you this story." I said, "I think it's really where the seed was planted," and then I told him the story, and he remembered giving the speech. But he didn't remember the line either. So I've never been able to track this line that lit the fuse.